Well, good news. The 6'2", 230-pound junior defensive end Brennan Scott got up on his own power and made his way to the bench.
Second and 10 for the
Second and 10 for All Saints. Quick bubble screen to Money Parks to the right side now. Some decent blocking in front. Money Parks stays on his feet and gets about 5 on the reception. 3rd and 5 coming out.
Yeah, you like to see that. They're trying to get the ball to the perimeter. They're, obviously having a hard time blocking these, really, they're in a 3-3. I would say they're kind of outside linebackers. They're having a hard time getting to them because they're so wide.
Well, they're bringing so much pressure that they're leaving the middle of the field open if we can just get there.
3rd down and 6 make it for Clark Hillman and company. Looking right, fires over the middle, and that's Mitch Bothwell, I believe, wrestled down just shy of the first down. Pardon me, that was actually the reception made on the play by Paul Breedlove, who has been interjected into the offensive game plan this week.
Short of a first down.
But it sets up a 4th and a long 1 for All Saints.
And look, we're in punt formation here.
4th down, about 1 yard.
Only got 9 on the field, so they're going to bring the 2 others on.
Still 15 on the play clock. And on a 4th and 1 from their own end of the field, Saints will attempt another punt. This is a good snap. And this one a line drive that nobody back deep for Bishop Dunne.
Yeah, they came up and a punt safe right there, thinking that All Saints was going to fake it.
So that floats to and rolls to the 32-yard line. And as you said, Chef, we haven't seen the offense of the Falcons much in this game, even though they hold a 35-0 advantage. 5:37 left to go in the second quarter. But we've seen the talent already of Bishop Dunne, and this is without the 2 4-star recruiting wide receivers they had last year that transferred in the offseason to Duncanville. So they had plenty in reserve.
They got a few players stacked on the shelf here ready to play.
That was the Beeson brothers, by the way, who up and left and went to Duncanville and made Duncanville even stronger, too.
Unbeknownst to the way the score looks, the defense for the Saints is actually playing fairly well.
And J.D.
keeping them contained and, not allowing too many big plays.
Hullaby rumbles and kind of rode the wave on that one for about 7 yards.
Yeah, they run a draw up inside here, and it looks like they run almost a power draw. Bring the tight end, pull the tight end inside.
Sets up a 2nd and 3 and another handoff. No, it's a quarterback keeper up the middle, in the big senior quarterback, 6'4", 230-pound Matthew Yelverton picks up the first down and a couple more.
Little run keeper option there. Quarterback reads the defense, and the hole is still in the middle of the Saints defensive line.
10 for the Falcons.
Well, we mentioned the size of this offensive line for the Falcons. Only one player, the right tackle, is under 300 pounds. We say sometimes that could be a college line. This could be an NFL line. Floating it up, and just out of the hands. It hit his palms, but incomplete. Pass on the play intended for Nicholas Johnson.
Yeah, they caught Saints rotating the coverage right there, but a good job just to get back, knowing they were going to run that go route.
Shipman has a little bit of speed there, caught up with him, and the ball kind of floated in the air a little bit long, I felt like there.
Will Shipman has had a nice season coming in for the injured T. Laughlin on that wide field side at cornerback position, as he did a year ago, coming in for an injured at that time Logan Medina. 2nd down and 10 for the Falcons. Same play, and that one is just floated over and incomplete yet again to Nicholas Johnson.
Boy, they missed him. They had him there. You'd like to see Fell. Now he's got to stay wide, knowing that he's got to give him some over-the-top help.
So a 3rd down and 10 for Bishop Dunne. Their homecoming night here at Earl Hayes Stadium, and it is filled to the brim. Certainly, it is it's even spilled out over into the concourse area to our left. Great crowd tonight. 4:45 left to go in the second. 35-0 Bishop Dunne. 3rd and 10 And the handoff goes to Hullaby, and he is met in the backfield, and a nice stop by big Matthew Daniel, the 6'3", 278-pound senior.
Back-to-back stops by this Saints defense. And let me tell you, it's a 35-0 game. They haven't quit playing on D. That's what you want to see. That's encouraging, and got to be encouraging to Coach Edmondson and his defensive staff.
And hopefully encouraging to the offense to get out there and have a little energy here. We got a playmaker on the return of money for the first punt of the day for the Falcons, is it not?
Well, yeah, you'd like to see them go try to block this if they've got a block in there, but they're going to back out.
Back in a bad snap for Bishop Dunne, and Littlejohn still fires a nice little rugby kick.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll float past the returner Money Parks and inside the 20. Just nothing is going the Saints' way tonight.
These guys, they better head up to WinStar. This group that's wearing red tonight's got it going on.
Look at the snap over his head here. As you said, Stretch, it would have been the time to have the punt block on.
Maybe I need to go to WinStar and buy one of them $10 scratch and sniffs over at that 7-Eleven.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda so far tonight for All Saints. Can they mount a sustainable drive right now? 3:53 left on the clock in the second. Down 35-0, and the junior quarterback Clark Hillman out again. We have seen the Saints actually drift away a little bit in the past couple of drives from the straight up and down north and south Jacob Matlock running game. And then the pistol formation. Play action, Matlock. Nowhere to go. Lofts it. Mitch Bothwell catches it at the 29-yard line and has some daylight in front of him. And the big man rumbles past the 40-yard line, diving down to the 44.
I'm going to tell you that was successful, man, but that is not what you want to do. You cannot throw that football over the middle late. Now, right there, you know what? He got it up to Mitch, but holy cow, man, this is dangerous throwing the ball back across the middle of the field.
This is where we get the pick six generally, is that type of move. But
from their own
we'll take it.
43-yard line, 1st and 10. Little swing out to Matlock, left side. Has a blocker in front of him and gets into Bishop Dunne territory down at the 48 of the Falcons.
Good job blocking on the perimeter. I'm sorry. Good job blocking on the perimeter by Money right there. You like to see that swing and get a hat on a hat outside.
And now the Saints pick up their tempo. 2nd down and short. Hand off to Matlock. He runs right side, breaks one tackle, and is taken down for the 1st down and more at the 45.
You'd like to see the Saints stay in that tempo right now. They have an opportunity here to move the ball down the field, keep pushing the ball. They got plenty of time, but you got to see them move the ball quicker, get the plays in quicker.
3 minutes left to go exactly in the 2nd quarter. Saints 1st and 10 from the Falcon 45. Snap. Looking over the middle, he has it. If he wants it, he takes it. But a flag flies after the Money Parks 1-yard reception.
I'm wondering if this is offsides on Dunne right here. It came from the line judge. Oh my goodness. Who are you calling it on? Who did he call it on?
He called it on All Saints. Tom Troutman, the referee, and that'll back up All Saints. And he did it so quickly I didn't see if it was a false start and just a late one on that.
I didn't actually see it either.
No yardage is being marked off, so maybe the flag was picked up.
Sure what he was calling there.
And wait, that's what we're trying to figure out. And now yes, so is head coach Michael Johnson of Bishop Dunne. He's like, wait a minute, we're supposed to mark off some yardage if a penalty is accepted. I accepted it, and there we go.
But not 10 yards.
Well, that would have been a holding then.
What was the call? How can the line judge call holding?
Before the snap.
Ball brought back 10 yards from the original line of scrimmage.
It is now a 1st and 20.
That doesn't make any sense.
On All Saints. Back in their own side of the field. Snap, and a little swing out. T. Love with a reception. And he runs right into a loss of 1 yard on the play.
Well, you'd like to see him pump this one time. We need a double move. Pump that and then go. Try to get something down the field vertically. Now, I think the Saints has done a good job of stretching them vertically. They are side to side. I didn't take geometry for a reason.
Which is ironic, because your nickname is Stretch. So
ironic, isn't it?
As we sit here, a loss of 1, so he's 2nd down and 21. And there's the blitz, the screen.
Set up.
T. Love has it.
Got it set up.
And miss. Ankle grab has the 1st down, just a yard past the marker. We'll see where they ultimately field it.
That's a bad spot, I think.
Well, he now shimmies his way to his right, and they will spot it. Good enough for a 1st down to move the sticks.
Big boy rumbles down the field there. Not known for his run game, but a great catch and run there.
How about some balance right there, catching that ball and getting north and south? That's what I like to see.
Of course, T-Love, the son of a very proud chef up here, and that timeout taken on the field, and literally Michael Johnson, the head coach, was jumping up and down trying to get Tom Troutman, referee's attention. He got it, so we'll take it. 1:51 remains.
Richard Simmons would have been proud of some of those.
That's a pretty good vertical, wasn't it? I gotta say. 1:51 left to go.
Split the rear end of their pants out.
Second quarter of action. The Saints on the move for the first time tonight. They trail 35-0. Texas 24/7 television network.
Bishop Dunne Dad's probably hosting a watch.